Hello and welcome back to Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger. The date is March 8, 2024. Now, have you ever heard the phrase like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest? Basically means that you're really out of your element and that it's just not a fair contest. So, uh, maybe we can enhance our one-legged chance by doing some one-legged squat. Well, okay, I mean, that's kind of forcing it. It's not really going to work that way. But one-legged squat is a pretty good progression from regular, normal squats, as if normal squats is not hard enough already. But today I'm going to show you guys one-legged squat. I'm going to show you guys uh, a hard version and a not so hard version. I mean, they're both going to be kind of hard, but if you have good balance, then you can do the harder version. And if you find that your balance is a little bit iffy, and you're thinking one-legged squat, no way, my balance is not good enough for that. Don't worry, we have a slightly easier version for those people that have balance issue. All you have to do is hold onto a countertop or a door frame or something like that. Right? So, uh, first, let me tell you guys when you do one-legged squat, unlike your regular squat, where when you do your regular squat, you keep your chest up and your back straight, and you go straight down, and then you come up, go straight down. Okay, this is not the case with a one-legged squat. If you try to do this with your one-legged squat, you're going to find that your range of movement is very limited. So instead, when you perform your one-legged squat, your upper body should lean forward, almost like you're bowing over your standing leg, your working leg. Okay, so there's a forward lean to it. You want your upper body to almost be, let's say, 45 degree, uh, like a 45 degree, 60-degree bend. Uh, almost like I said, you're almost like you're bowing forward, and you want to maintain that. Don't try to stand up straight when you do this. If you are one of these people, if you're one of these people that miss the leg press machine and the heavy leg press machine at the gym, this is going to be something for you because this is a lot more weight you're dealing with than a regular squat. So how do we do this? Let me show you guys the harder version, which is you're going to um, have a stable platform like a chair. You might want to put the chair up against the wall or up against the table so it's not going to slide around because the last thing you need is some kind of accident where you fall down. You're going to have your back to the chair, okay, and then you're going to walk forward a little bit away from the chair, and then you're going to take your one foot and put it back on the seat of the chair. Okay, put your one foot back on the seat of the chair. So now you're standing on one leg with one foot on the chair. Okay, try to catch your balance. Now start to lean forward slightly and then do your squat on the standing leg. The straighter you can keep your up leg, the leg that's on the chair, the straighter you can keep that, the harder this is, the more challenging this is. Okay, I can already feel the burn in my leg and my glute, just a little bit I did there. Hmm? Now, if you have bad knee, if you have knee injury, this may not be something that you want to do. Let me throw that in there. If you have knee injury of any kind, you might want to skip this one because it is really heavy. It's one leg pushing your entire body weight, basically. And on top of that, you're fighting with balance. Okay, so it is a lot of work. But if you can do this, this is a fantastic workout, little movement to add to your workout. Because at the same time, you're working your leg, you're working uh, not just your upper leg, like in cases of a lot of regular squats that either working just the front or the back. But in the case of one-legged squat, you're also working a lot of your calf and your shin and your ankle. It does wonders for strengthening your ankle because you have to keep your ankle so stiff so you don't wobble and fall over. So everything has to be locked in, nice and rigid, nice and tight. So this is a great exercise for strengthening the lateral movement of your knee, of your ankle, uh, and of course, because it's fighting with balance the whole time, it's a fantastic exercise to work your core as well because your core is basically what determines what works your balance in a lot of exercises. So the more you have to fight for balance, the more it does for your core. Not to mention stabilizer as well. Now, uh, like I said, some people will say, well, this is way too hard. Like, I don't have the balance for this. That's fine. I'm going to pause the video and reset the camera, and I'm going to show you guys a slightly easier version. Like I said, all it really takes is for you to hold on to a countertop or something. But in this case, I'm going to show you guys you can also use the door frame. I Kitten would love this one. Let me get this recycle box out of the way. So, I'm standing in the doorway, holding onto the door frame, or in this case, I can just have, because my body is so wide, I can just use my elbow to anchor myself in the doorway. I'm going to put all my weight on my left leg, and I'm going to stick my right leg high up behind me. That will make my upper body lean forward. And now I'm standing on my left leg. My right leg is sticking up here in the air. I'm holding onto the door frame. I bend my left leg and squat. Squat and extend. Keeping that forward bend in your body. Keeping your right leg high up behind you. Hold tight. Hold tight onto that door frame. Right? Hold tight onto that door frame. Okay, I'm going to turn around so we can see it from the front angle. So again, this time I'm going to stick my left leg up behind me, my body come forward, I'm standing on my right leg, I'm holding onto the door frame, and I squat down with my right leg and push. Squat and push. Squat and push. Squat and push. Squat and push. Don't do what I'm doing, right? Like unless you're really good at balancing. Yeah. But yeah, hold on to that door frame, hold on to the counter, and this will be a little bit easier. It's still really tough because it's still a lot of weight on your leg, but at least you don't have to fight with balance so much. And please, if you want to try this, be sure to do this somewhere safe, right? Don't do it somewhere where you can fall on the table and break some plate or break your head, or don't do it on slippery floor. I recommend you do this barefooted. When you have barefoot, you have better grip on the ground, uh, unless you have those non-slip shoes or stuff like that. That work too. Thank you for checking out today's episode. We'll be back again tomorrow for some Survival Saturday. For now, have a good night.